Prince Henry of Battenberg. He was born on the 5th of October 1858 in Milan, Lombardy, Venetia. It was created in 1815 by resolution of the Congress of Vienna in recognition of the Austrian House of Habsburg-Lorraine's rights to the former Republic of Venice. It was dissolved in 1866 when its remaining territory was incorporated into the Kingdom of Italy. He died on the 20th of January 1896, aged 37, on board the HMS Blonde near Sierra Leone. His wife was Princess Beatrice of the United Kingdom. They had 4 children together: Alexander Mountbatten, 1st Marquess of Carisbrooke; Victoria, Queen of Spain. She also went by the name Enna. Lord Leopold Mountbatten, and Prince Maurice of Battenberg. His father, Prince Alexander of Hesse and Rhine. His mother was Julia, Princess of Battenberg. His parents' marriage was morganatic, sometimes called a left-handed marriage. It's a marriage between people of unequal social rank. Julia was not considered a proper wife for a prince of a reigning dynasty, being only a countess. As such, at the time of his birth, Henry could not bear his father's title or name and was styled His Illustrious Highness Count Henrik Maurice of Battenberg. He was known as Lico to his family when his mother was raised to Princess von Battenberg and given the highest style of Her Serene Highness by Alexander's older brother, Louis III, Grand Duke of Hesse. Henry and his siblings shared their mother's new rank. He became His Serene Highness Prince Henry of Battenberg, although he remained ineligible to inherit the throne of Hesse. Prince Henry received a military education and took up a commission as lieutenant in the 1st Regiment of the Rhenish Hussars in the Prussian army. He served in the Prussian Guard du Corps and was also honorary colonel of the 1st Infantry Regiment of Bulgaria. Because of their close relationship to the Grand Ducal House of Hesse, the Battenbergs came into close contact with various ruling families of Europe, including the British Royal House. Henry's elder brother, Prince Louis of Battenberg, had married Princess Victoria of Hesse and Rhine, his first cousin once removed, and a granddaughter of Queen Victoria. In 1884, Prince Henry became engaged to Princess Beatrice, the 5th daughter and youngest child of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. When Beatrice told her mother she planned to marry, the Queen reacted with frightening silence. Although they remained side by side, the Queen did not talk to her for 7 months, instead communicating by note. Queen Victoria's behaviour, unexpected even by her family, seemed prompted by the threatened loss of her favourite child. Queen Victoria agreed to the marriage on the condition that the couple should make their home with her. On the 22nd of July 1885, the Queen made Prince Henry a Knight of the Garter and granted him the style Royal Highness to give him equal rank with his wife. Beatrice and Henry were married at St Mildred's Church, near Osborne, on the 23rd of July 1885. Beatrice, who wore her mother's wedding veil of Honiton lace, was escorted by the Queen and Beatrice's elder brother, the Prince of Wales. Princess Beatrice was attended by 10 royal bridesmaids from among her many nieces. The ceremony ended with the couple's departure for their honeymoon at Gwa Abbey House, a few miles from Osborne. The Queen, taking leave of them, bore up bravely till the departure and then fairly gave way, as she later admitted to the Crown Princess. On the 22nd of August 1885, he was made Honorary Colonel of the 5th Volunteer Battalion, the Hampshire Regiment. In early 1886, it was announced in the Times that he would be made a captain in the 1st Life Guards, but the Secretary of State for War denied knowledge of this in the House of Commons, and the appointment did not take place. Their first child, Alexander Mountbatten, was born on the 23rd of November 1886 at Windsor Castle in Berkshire. Victoria was born on the 24th of October 1887 at Balmoral Castle in Scotland. Leopold was born on the 21st of May 1889 at Windsor Castle, and Prince Maurice was born on the 3rd of October 1891 at Balmoral Castle. In 1889, Prince Henry was made Governor of Carisbrooke Castle and Captain General and Governor of the Isle of Wight. He was made Lieutenant Colonel in the Army on the 21st of June 1887, Colonel on the 22nd of February 1893, and appointed to the Privy Council on the 20th of November 1894. In November 1895, Prince Henry persuaded his mother-in-law, Queen Victoria, to allow him to go to West Africa to fight in the Ashanti War. He served as the military secretary to the Commander-in-Chief of British Forces, General Sir Francis Scott. He contracted malaria about 30 miles from Kumasi and subsequently died aboard the cruiser HMS Blonde, stationed off the coast of Sierra Leone. His funeral service took place on the 5th of February 1896 at the same St Mildred's Church on the Isle of Wight, where he had been married. Interment followed in what became known as the Battenberg Chapel. After his death, Beatrice's sister, Princess Louise, told of Prince Henry's attempted relations with her, which she said she declined. And this concludes the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe for future videos. Thank you.